Hello my mixed masters, I'm back with another YouTube video on these wonderful braids and natural bee face that I did for this young girl. She's a 15-year-old girl. I'm just going to show you a few details on my step-by-step process. So right here I have me parting a horseshoe shape part for her hair. Her hair is, it's not fine, but it's not thick at the same time. And I use this comb. It's a heat resistant comb. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so don't mind. But it's a heat resistant comb and it's very good for this textured hair. And I also have that purple clip you can get from the store. They usually sell like 8 for like $2. Here I'm also using the Shine and Jam. It's so good for braids because it keeps it looking fresh, like the shine is still there, but then it also keeps the hair hold it together. So now I'm placing this braiding hair on her head. And this is not really a very detailed video of the step-by-step process, but if you want to see a closer look and exactly on how I put it in her head, I can surely do that. And sometimes the ends of the ends of her hair is a little like shriveled up, so I usually put a little bit of that Shine and Jam on the ends while I'm braiding it, just to smooth it in while I'm tucking her hair while I'm braiding. So here at the bottom of this video, you see it says the expression hair. This expression hair is like really good because you can get it from the beauty supply store, and it usually comes in like 86 inches, I believe, and you cut it in half, and it's basically like 3 packs in like 1 pack. Like usually people get the 3 for $5, but this one is really good because the texture is good. It doesn't get too tangly, and it's actually $5 for 1 pack. So it's basically like you get in 3 packs in one. It's really good. This is the only one that I really like to use. And I'm finishing up on this last braid. I know it's kind of fast, you guys, but I just want to show you that I'm capable of doing these box braids. And if you want to see a video on it, I will surely do that. So now here, usually when I'm finished, it's usually like a little like bits and pieces of the ends of the hair that are like poking, and I know for sure they aren't her hair because her hair is a little her hair is kind of short. She has a teeny weeny fro. It's like usually when you do the big chop and it's growing out. She has that length of hair, so I know I can cut the ends because her hair doesn't come that far down. So whatever little pieces of hair that you see, before you dip it in hot water, you can definitely use the scissors to just run up the braids just to give it a clean look, because sometime after the hot water, once it comes out, once it gets old, you don't want those pieces to stick out. So I'm just running up and down the braids, cutting them. Now I put very hot water. Please be careful, this water is extremely hot, and you can let it sit don't let it sit for too long, but let it sit for a good amount of time, and be very careful because it is extremely hot, people. And after that, just get a towel and just pull the hair straight through. You don't want the ends to be bent, so as you can see, I'm like pulling my fingers through it so that the ends aren't bent. You want a nice slick look at the bottom. So now I'm just adding to it. So here, this girl has never ever in her life got her eyebrows done. So right here, I'm just using these eyebrow scissors and shaping up her eyebrows. And now I'm gonna just pluck them. All she needs is a pluck. I don't really think she needs waxing. I'm just plucking her eyebrows. Wherever the hair is out of place at, I'm plucking the hair out just to give her eyebrows a nice shape, because she has some beautiful eyebrows. There's no need to do waxing and mess that up. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm just continuously also using this spoolie brush that I have in my left hand, and I'm just brushing her eyebrows up just to go in a direction to see how they will fall eventually. Right here, I'm using my Makeup Forever foundation on her face, just something very light, just for her, like any dark spots on her face. It's just something that to make her skin complexion solid. I don't want nothing heavy. She's a young girl. I don't need anything heavy. I'm just trying to give her a nice clean look. So I'm using this beauty blender just to blend everything out so it can look nice and soft. Get under the chin. You know, some people miss the chin very often, and when they take pictures it's like bam, I'm like, oh my god, they missed that spot and it looks horrible. But don't forget, people, get under the chin. Please get under the chin, because you don't want those flashes to make your day horrible from that disconnection. It looks really bad, but whatever. Now I'm using my Kate Von D concealer and just highlighting, you know, under her eyes, her nose, her forehead. She has a little bit of dark circles under her eyes, so this concealer should do the job. It really should do the job. I'm also using this beauty blender once again to give it a nice smooth look. Like I said, she needs a nice smooth look, nothing heavy. So now that I blended all of that out, I'm just gonna contour her face just a little bit, something light. Oh my god, I need to finish this video. This is getting crazy. But yeah, she's a little bit obsessed with the camera, so don't mind her waving and stuff. She's crazy. I just put some Sacha Buttercup under her eyes just to set that concealer, and I brushed it off with a brush from e.l.f. And now I'm using the Fenty highlighter, the trophy wife highlighter, and I'm just highlighting her nose, her cheeks, her forehead, and her chin. And that's really pretty much it. This is the finishing look on her face, and I so appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe, view, like, comment, whatever. I just need as much support as I can from you guys, my mix masters. Thank you, and I'm out.